Good morning, good morning, good morning, my friends. All right, we are live 10 a.m. Sundays for the Fertile Fireside Chat. Just a little bit of the meat minds and the life minds. I hope everyone can hear me clearly. Good morning to the CNY Fertility Instagram, the Dr. Kiltz Instagram. Of course, let's see, the Mighty Tribe and our YouTube, Facebook. Thanks for stopping in. A little shout out. Hello, how you doing? What's going on in your lives? And we're just going to talk about fertility in general, health and wellness in general. What are you putting your mind, your mouth, and what are you marinating this great, great, amazing body? Bevy, how you doing, Bevy? All right, Michelle, Michael, John, thanks for stopping in. Giwap, good morning. Victoria, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to all. Shelly, free Ranget? Free ran get awesome. Good morning, Cashero. Good morning. How you doing? A great day, Bevy. Let's see. We got Brat K9. How you doing? It's a great day. And Camille Nguyen. How you doing, Camille? Thanks for stopping in for the mighty 10 a.m. Fertile Fireside Chat. What do we got? We got, let's see, Catalina, Lydia, Emily, Chris, Brandon, Janice, Chantel, Marion, and Ashley. Good morning. We got our chats going around the globe. Just a little hello, how you doing? What's going on in your mighty world to make you simply the magic of the universe and enjoy every bit that God has given us, right? Because God is good, God is great, and we're here on this journey of faith in God, right? RT Rasso, awesome. Thanks for stopping in, Beth Wise. And again, there's the question buttons on the Instagram. Just write in the chat on our Mighty Tribe and our YouTube, Facebook. Thank you for stopping in. Tomorrow morning, again, Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. lives with Kiltsy Eastern Time. And then we're going to do Monday evenings, 5:30 for the Mighty Tribe meetup. It's all about your Q's and A's, about meat minds and the mastermind. And you got to check out my good friend Jeff Picone's The Meat Mind. And that's a little take on today's title. All right, Gwendolyn Boltron, how you doing? Blessed Sunday to all. Gwen from Massachusetts. Hey, Gwen, thank you for stopping in. Sheila Quinones, good morning from Austin, Texas. A good day. Beverly, good morning. James Lewis, morning from Texas. And my good friend, United Carnivore, we are in the house. Good morning from Tampa Bay. Kiltz is still in Sarasota, Florida, just hanging out by the pool, relaxing today, enjoying another beautiful day in God's paradise. God is good. God is great. God is masterful. And God is teaching us each and every day. Got a chance to say hi to my good neighbor, Mark. And, we've got to take care of our neighbors, right? And just, hey, is there anything we can do better to help you in your neighborly pursuits of life? And we're all good neighbors. All right. Super tune. Did I just catch you got a live with Kiltsy? We're typically doing lives on Monday through Friday and at 5 a.m. Sundays at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Most days. At Buffalo Clinic yesterday, IUI disaster. I'd like to chat more. Oh, Sissy Spence, please text Kiltsy. Be glad to help. Somehow when disasters happen, they happen for a reason to help get Kiltsy on the line to help us. You can text me, 315-416. Let's get your number for you. 315-416. 9872. Give Kiltsy a text, and I'll be glad to help. Again, everyone's doing their very best. Some days. Don't send me a lengthy email. I won't read it all. You're welcome to text me, and I'd be glad to talk to you about it. All these lengthy emails, it's like they're novels sometimes. Just give me a buzz, and I'll be glad to figure out what we can do to make it better. All right, you got a live super tune. Sunday C, awesome, cool, my friend. Ashley Wilhoit, Crystal Jackson from Memphis, Tori Collins from Arkansas, LaDawn Reeds, carnivore 10 weeks ago, was told I had osteoporosis this week. You're 61. Well, okay, I can't determine what you and your doctor decide to do, and you don't start or stop any drugs based on Kiltsy. You always have to converse with your own doctors. Right on. Carnivore is the very best. Weight resistance, keep doing it. And I'm leery of all the drugs personally myself, but I would say fatty meat, carnivore, and resistance work. I bet your bones will build. Personally, I think that's the very best way. Do we need to detox from worms and how? Fatty meat, salt water. Eat the fat, kill the microbes in the gut. Dr. Dan Veropuff. Dr. Dan, how about that? My good friend Alan Glover to his father, who's 106 years young and getting younger and younger and younger. CNY, how long does the whole process usually take? Morena, it usually takes about 2 to 4 weeks to get everything locked and loaded. We're really adding some new team members to help make it better. Carolyn, going in for my first retrieval next week. You're going to do fine. Scared and excited. I'm scared, Julie Jackson, every single day and excited at the same time. That's what we're all here to do, is be scared and excited. Absolutely. And Lalonde, carnivore on Monday. I lost 3 pounds. Listen, this carnivore shit is like rock star amazing. Don't trust Kiltsy. And again, you got to be the only number one experimentation. You're it. And we're praying for all of those humans and all of those God entities of the universe that are challenged by God's work every day. And remember, this is God's work. It's all God's work. That's what we're here to do. Jerry Collins, good morning from Arkansas. Let's see, D.R. Drenhouse, Dr. N. House, is that it? Blessed morning to all. I'm getting a lot of calf cramps, and I'm using Element T electrolytes. I do mineral salts. I do Gerolsteiner and Topo Chico. I do stretching. You got to stretch it out. It's the stretching, I think, that matters every morning, every night. Stretch it out. And remember, we're stretching our minds and our ideas in all of these conversations. Emily, how do you know if you are in ketosis and how can I stay there? I don't ever measure ketosis. Being in ketosis is not critical in my opinion, but I love fasting. I recommend generally one meal a day at night. I recommend a 3 to 5 day fasting. You got to throw it in there a couple times a year. I do a 5-day January, July, so join us. The first 2 to 3 days of every month. The first Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of every month, they usually do a 2 to 3 day fast. That'll help you also. But again, ketosis, you always have ketones. What you're really working to do is lower the sugar levels, and you simply get away from eating plants and you'll be better than ever. That's all you need to do. Right on. A wave and a shout out to all my Instagram followers. I appreciate your co-following. I had an embryo transfer and heard a lot about chemical pregnancies. How often does this happen? Beck, be kind, be love. 116. Okay, look, just focus on having a baby. Don't focus on miscarriages or biochemicals. But listen, exactly how much time, I don't know how often it happens, but eat the fatty meat. Add the fat if you're in the ketovore world. If you're in the carnivore world, it's fatty meat, salt, mineral salts, and water. Now, I do Malden, Redmond's, Baja, and also Celtic salt. Oh, my God, they're great. Jackie Brown, Quebec, Jeanette Walker, good morning. Salt sensitive. What's the best way to deal with it? Salt sensitive. I don't know what that means. You're made out of salt water. So how can you be salt sensitive? You're made out of salt water, right? So I'd just say add a little bit of salt. Don't add too much. Change your salt. What salt are you using? That's it. Delta G ketones for athletes. Papa Des Sophie. I recommend fatty meat, salt, and water. That's what I recommend for athletes. We're all athletes. Listen, a human being is an athletic species of the universe, but I don't add any of those extra things. I just do fatty meat, salt, water, typically one meal a day, 2 if you want, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. Oh my God, amazing. Blessed morning. LMNT is another good one if you want to add that. But again, they're not required. Listen, there's no special supplement or anything you need to do. Oh, one. My good friend Ben Azadi has one special supplement. It's gratitude, the gratitude supplement. Ashran, follow pregnancy, safe cosmetics, and keep away from the phytates. The problem is no one knows what a phytate is. You want to stay away from the plants because the plants are the predators and you and I are the prey. It's as simple as that. Awesome. Yes, Ashran, natural serenity. Thank you for stopping in. Papa, my pleasure, my friend. Again, fatty meats, salt water, sprinkle some mineral salts. I do Malden, Redmond's, or Baja Gold. They're the best. There's hope for IVF at 41. Absolutely. Carnivore, carnivore, carnivore. See if I got my book for you. I don't know if I have a copy of my. You got to look at Kiltz's keto carnivore stuff. You got to look at the baby's diet book, and you have to look at you have to look at the CNY fertility book on Amazon also. Let's see. Hey, Michael Pregler, thank you for stopping in. Protein poisoning. Excessive protein causes poisoning. You have to make sure you're getting fatty meat in general. Lean meat is not good for us. You got to eat the fat. The family building guide. That's what Kiltz's brain wasn't coming up with. Let's see. UC, welcome to the greatest Sunday hour of power. Welcome, my friends. Again, for everyone around the globe, we're just stopping in. A quick hello. How you doing? Get moving. My truckers, my bikers, my swimmers, my runners, my lifers, right? This is a life journey, and we're in this for life. Right on. Remember, the suffering builds the strength. And Lalonde, I will be doing a transfer May, June. A lot of women are telling me to do ERA. ERA, Emma, Alice, Receptiva, all of them. You can do all of them. We'll add all of those to your situation. Michael Couch, how you doing? Just started carnivore, already have high blood pressure, cholesterol. Okay. Of course you already have high blood pressure and cholesterol. Cholesterol is good for you. Low cholesterol is deadly. And the diseases of high cholesterol are made up by the pharmaceutical companies in order to make you fertilizer and make you have to buy all their drugs because you think you have a disease, but you don't. So again, and our blood pressures go up as we age. That's natural. And then they even lowered the blood pressure range, so we'll get you on a drug even earlier. All right, Shah Yar, good morning. Jacob Leatherman, good morning, and getting up in Montana. My Montana friends, absolutely. And go talk to your ranchers, your farmers. And if you're still in the eating the plant world, be careful, because the plants turn out to be the predators of the universe because they're trying to make us fertilizer. You see phytates, lectins, oxalates, glutens, plus the plant sugars. The plant glycobiome is not the same as your and my glycobiome. So they're highly antigenic. And just look up goitrogenic foods, those that cause thyroid goiters. They're all the things that you and I have been taught to eat. Well, what if the goitrogenic foods also cause heart disease, liver disease, kidney disease, brain diseases? So this is such an easy concept. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush, be weak and meek. Vitamin G, gratitude, attitude. Bright brother Ray, thank you for reminding Kiltzy. Esther Knight, happy birthday, Esther Knight. Let's throw birthday wishes to everyone out there. That's today, tomorrow, yesterday, next week, next year. It's a birthday every single awesome and amazing day. All right, some cues. Let's see. Marlo M. Swan. I did mini IVF for my son. I completed blood work and did SIS and HSG. Can we try IUI before? Yes, you can do IUI. You tell the team members what you want to do, and they will listen to you. Tell the team members what you want to do, and they will listen to you. Absolutely. Adding the add-ons is a good idea. Which ones? You don't have to add on, but I think maybe the Zymot is good. That's kind of the one that I like in general, although we may be adding it for everyone, offering it to everyone for sure. But my pleasure, my friends. I love mini IVF, and I do like Lovenox 30 twice a day, aspirin 81 milligrams a day, low dose naltrexone 3 milligrams a day, prednisone 10 twice a day, and Prograf 1 milligram twice a day. That's kind of kills the standard. And then fish oil lipids or a stick of butter a day. You see, the butter suppresses inflammation in the gut, and that's what you want to do. You want to suppress the inflammation in the gut because the gut microbes are trying to take us down. And when you're eating on plants, you're actually feeding the microbes in your gut that love the food you eat. And then they ferment them. And so fermentation in the gut makes alcohol, aldehydes, heat, and gas. Why are you doing that? Why? Phthalates, yes. Phytates, lectins, phthalates, glutens, glidins, all the words that you and I cannot pronounce. They're huge. Optimistically fertile. Hello, best doc and best IVF clinic out there. Always thankful to you. Standard, give me my miracle. Again, my craziness. I love low dose protocols, but I love faith. Faith is the first thing you want to focus on every single day in your life, my friends. Faith matters more than anything, right? Faith first every single day. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. That's what I always say. Thank you, God, Lord, Creator, for the day. All right, Jacob, thank you, Montana. Melissa C. From, let's see, much love from North Texas. Marvin Mallet, Kiltz has got his work boots on every day, my friends. At a bundle for only male infertility. Do you guys have the male take medication for sperm production prior to starting cycle? Let's see. Well, that's where the molecular fertility male and female supplements come in. To me, the number one thing, I know men and women, boys and girls, eat the meat, be the master. This is it. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. And Alice in Wonderland. Allison in Wonderland. Stay hopeful. Have only positive energy every day. Aria Mati. Hi there from Pisa. My Pisa friends. Thank you. Again, male factor, see, it's always male factor. It's always female factor. It's never one or the other. It's always both. It always takes a great sperm, a great eggs, a great embryo, and a great environment for implantation. Faith is the bird that feels the light and sings when the dawn is still dark. Thank you, Brother Ray. Tina Trong, good morning. Day 38 on carnivore. Think I need more salt, but don't know how. Let's see. How do people manage to take 5 to 7 grams of salt per day? I don't measure any of it. I just add the salt to the food I eat, and I don't worry about anything. I don't measure. The only thing I measure is the mastery of God's work within all that I see. I look out at the universe and see the beauty that God has given all of us. That's it. All right, Marvin. Rahman, blessing to my good friends in Jamaica, and Rahman's a rock star. My cousin Bruce Springsteen. I'm going to go see Bruce next month in Syracuse at the Dome, and then I'm going to go see Jordan Peterson down in New York. Right, Michael? Awesome. Brenda McIntyre from Chicago. United Carnivore. Our problems in life are the opportunities in disguise. Carpe diem. All the problems are part of God's work to make your life more rock solid, amazing. And listen, you're complaining about life, but God is like, wait a minute, he's scratching his head. Didn't I just give that to you to make you stronger and better? Right on. Transition. No, let's see. Amulya. Transition. There's no transition time. You are a lion already. You were born a lion. You evolved as a lion. You've been a lion for the last 3.5 million years. Eat like a lion, live like a lion, and make love to your partner like a lion. This is it. All right, where are we going here? We got to find, there we go. I'm behind the 8 ball here. Melissa Woyame, good morning. Inositol can lower, lower AMH and testosterone in PCOS patients. Does it do the same DOR? Okay, so remember a high AMH polycystic ovarian syndrome, plant-caused ovarian sickness, all those primordial cysts that are kind of getting ready, but they're like locked in. They can't move. But yes, minoxidil will help with DOR. But what's the number one thing Kiltz always says? Kiltz is keto, is carnivore. That's all you need to do. Do we need a Stoic quote today, Michael? Ashley, gluten, etc. Or this, let's see. Do you think it's gluten they're putting in the fruit and vegetables? Well, gluten is in the fruits and vegetables. What do we have here? March 24th. Epictetus. Eat like a human being. Drink like a human being. Dress up, marry, have children, get politically active, suffer abuse, bear with a headstrong brother. What is today's date anyway? God, Kiltz has got to figure this out. Am I off a day? It says the 24th. Maybe I did yesterday. Right on. Show us these things so we can see that you truly have learned from the philosophers. Epictetus. I think I did this one yesterday, but we are the philosophers of life. We are the ones that are here to make life better. And it's through the struggles, the challenges, the hardships that God is challenging you this day. Right on. But yeah, minoxidil can help. Look at, again, I don't look at these numbers. I just focus on the mind to the mastery of the story you wish to see success in your life. That's all you need. Absolutely. Kids have switched from Cheerios to eggs. Plague doctor. Absolutely. Look at Cheerios, Wheaties, cornflakes, Special K. It's Special Kill Ya. So you got to go bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. And I don't care if you have breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush, be weak and meek. No transitioning. We are lions. That's it. The deep South Texas near Mexico. Let's see. Laddie Barber. Hey, how you doing, my friend? Thank you. Avocados are deadly. I love avocados, but they're deadly for us. Heal uterine fibroids. Carnivore. Yes. Amulia. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see. Best way to recover from inflammation. Carnivore, fatty meat, salt water, faith, and fasting. Faith, fatty meat, fasting. That's it. Go for on that walk of life. Remember, this is a walkabout every day. Ashley, gluten is in the plants. The plants are the poisons that are trying to kill you and I. Make us fertilizer. Good morning, Janet Walker. I just had my laparoscopy, hysteroscopy surgery a few days ago. How long do you recommend? You could go right into number 3. Go right into it. Do not wait. You do your surgery, you get going. You don't wait. If they say you have to heal, no way. And thank you to everyone here for the likes, subscribes, the shout outs, the hey, I'm from South Texas, North Minnesota. I'm in where am I at? I'm also in South Africa, South America. Polycystic ovarian syndrome is plant-caused ovarian sickness. Sheep's heads. Head Shannon. Again, she said, Shannon, this is crazy. Polycystic ovarian syndrome, plant-caused, carnivore cures everything. Carnivore is the natural, proper human nutrition. We're born to eat the meat, but we've been locked up to be weak and meek. Done with that one, right, Plague? All right, Keith from Old Village, Plymouth, incessantly improving my eulogy. We're improving our eulogy every single day. Absolutely. Add-ons are fine. Let's see. Marlo Swain, is that it? 27 eggs, 13 mature, 5 fertilized. You're doing great. Again, 1 embryo makes 1 baby. Again, whatever you're experiencing, imagine that God has magically made this good for you. Right on. PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome, also known as plant-caused ovarian sickness. Alice in Wonderland, Orlando. I'm working on Orlando. Orlando, my friends, every day. The eulogy, Samantha. Let's see, just got my orders for testing before our first retrieval. The travel team is a little hard to get in. Listen, we are so amazingly busy, Samantha. Thank you. We're working on getting more help to help all those people suffering. We're working on that right now to get more people on board helping those suffering from infertility. And if everyone could join together and be helpful for the people around the globe suffering, and what causes infertility? Plant-based, low animal fat diet and worrying rather than wondering, right? Alice in Wonderland is meaning that you can think the thoughts of the things you wish as if they are, and they will be that or better. That's all you need. Let's see, Amanda Kelly, carnivore, fatty meat, salt water, and faith and fasting. Fasting will allow, see, the problem is when you're eating a high plant protein-based diet, you're putting in a lot of toxins that damage your egg, your sperm, your embryo, and it takes over your brain and makes us an idiot. Listen, eat the meat, be the master, eat the mush, be weak and meek. Everything you want is already yours. Manifest it. It's the mind game. All you need to do, it's the dream of life, right? Oh, I'm suffering. Life is unfair. My friends, that's just a thought away that your suffering is strengthening and your worry is the wonder creator of the universe. Get with it. Right on. All right. We're working on the travel global team. We're bringing a whole new team together. We're working on also getting a lot of us together as a volunteer team for helping people who are suffering from infertility. CNY, my job is to manifest and stay the most affordable, accessible, and integrating Eastern and Western medicine for all of us. A polyp can grow back, Mrs. Laura Moore, in a month. Unfortunately, that's why you got to get rid of the inflammatory causing particles. Let's see, laparoscopy, get moving, or the stuff they're putting on like pesticides. Ashley, they are putting stuff on it, but it's the stuff the plants make. Look at, there's a really great paper. 99.9% of the pesticides are made by the plants. That's crazy. I know. I made an appointment thinking I had started my cycle, but only last 2 days. Keep the appointment at CNY, Jeanette. Absolutely. Eva Taylor, keto, 6.5 years, mostly carnivore for the last 5. Chronic fatigue syndrome. You don't have chronic fatigue syndrome. You think you have it. Let's see. I have lots of menopausal type issues like vaginal atrophy. Okay. When you label it, you enable it. I want you to think I'm healthy and well. I'm the master of my mission of life. That's what you want to be thinking in life, not I've got these problems. I'll go down the list. I have a problem. My friends, dead people don't. I want you to be grateful for the problems you have in your life and live them with love every single day. Let's get a wave and shout out. Thank you to everyone for stopping in for the hour, mighty hour, 9 to 10, 10 to 11 on Sunday mornings, 5 to 6 a.m., Monday through Friday, Saturday. I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm here to help all of us every day because I've learned from suffering, from all of the same problems, of all the list of all the problems. I finally took a match to them, burned them up, problems gone. Have faith in God, whether it's Moses, Muhammad, Jesus, Abraham, Lao Tse, the Tao Te Ching. I don't care who it is, but remember, God is good and God is great and God is in the mirror, as my good friend Ben Wu likes to say. Emily, good morning from Arkansas. George V. from Yorba Linda. Mama Cracker, good morning. Brother Raymond John Kiltz. Lisa, life is great. A great canvas, and you should throw all the paint you can. Embrace the strokes of life. That's it. I'm a painter, a potter, a poet, a musician. I'm living life large because you are too. Remember, we and all humanity, all life forms are equal in the eyes of God. And guess what? We're the gods. That's all it is. We are the gods of the universe. Let's see, Heather Huntshire. Thank you. Questions, comments, thoughts, ideas. See you later, Glover. I love you, my friend. What are we doing today, Glover? Oh, maybe. Alan Glover stopped in. Andrew, maybe you guys stop at my place, Andrew or Alan. All right, Picola forever. 57 years young, red meat for a year, no plants or fruits, best shape of my life, gym 7 days a week, got my blood work back, unbelievable results. Stop measuring the numbers, in my opinion. How do you feel? I agree. I'm in the gym every single day because the gym is wherever you're at in the universe. Right on. You get down to the floor. Oh, wait. And you do your push-ups, pull-ups, sit-ups, and get-ups. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Awesome. How long do you have to wait after a viral infection to do IVF? No one knows that answer, but let's get rid of the inflammation. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush, be weak and meek. KN McCon, how you doing? Doc, too much vitamin D. Again, as the supplements come, sure you can. I don't take any supplements except gratitude. That's the supplement for Kiltsy. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt, and I get out in sunlight. I just enjoy the sun of life. All right, embrace life. Roberto, explain the Bella steak and butter. Gal doesn't eat any salt. Salt is, again, that's Bella's thing, but the salt is in the meat. But I personally think adding salt is like valuable. That's my opinion. But I love Bella. Bella's a rock star. My bet is she's getting it in the food and in the mineral water she's probably drinking. Made with very bad Erica Arntz. Erica, my artist friend. Yes. Again, get it from nature. Eat the fatty meat, the organ meats, the liver, and go for a walk, run, swim in nature. That's what we're supposed to be doing. Get out there. Love salt. 7:30. Lauren Tube kills 2. Malden Redmonds. That's what I do. All right. Let's see. Meatmorphosis. My Meatmorphosis. Good morning, everyone. Happy Sunday. Again, this is a community of kindness, love, generosity, faith. I don't care if you're a vegan, vegetarian, Mediterranean, or carnivore. We're all doing this together. Or you come into Florida, grab a steak. I'd love to do that, Erica. Let's do it. Even before then, I'd love to do it. My good artist friend, Eric Arntz, thank you. A wave and shout out. Yep. Know your chemistry. Absolutely. Listen, where were the supplements 200 years ago? They were trying to keep you down. That's it. I do Gerolsteiner and I do Topo Chico. And I sprinkle the salt, the mineral salts, quite liberally over my food. Sodium is good for the bones. Sodium. Listen, again, most animals go out there to lick the salt. We should be doing the same thing. Tracy K. Valtine. I'm having a hard time keeping up with the carnivore diet. I'm constantly starving. Metabolism like a hummingbird, and it's causing me to cheat because of it. Well, you're always blaming something on your cheating ways. My friend, your cheating ways are gone. Eat the meat. Eat more meat. You'll be fine. All right. KNM McCoon. Carnivore 1 year. Feel great. Thank you to the carnivore community for inspiration and information. We're doing this together, my rock star friends. What's your story? I did an amazing interview with Georgia Eade. She is like my rock star friend on the keto carnivore world. And remember, the brain, the mind is just another organ system that's damaged by plants. Done. Michael, how you doing, Michael? Let's see. Truskowski. No Walgreens, CVFs, no vitamin stores. We don't need supplements. People, we're not moving across the globe to chase the sun to increase vitamin D production, right? Just stand still and know that God is within all of us. Go for that great walk, ride, swim, or go hang out with some friends by the beach. I love you. 730 Lauren 2. Kiltsy. Awesome. The Meat Minds. And my good friend Jeff Bicone, the Meat Mind, you got to check it out. Really get more iron from cooking a steak on a cast iron skillet. Kimberly, that's a good one. I have no idea. I don't use that cast iron. I just eat the fattiest meat, the reddest, rawest meat, the liver. Oh my God, the very best ever in the universe. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush. Weak and meek. Tina, day 6 of my first IVF, feeling really good, optimistic, all the directions and on crushing it, I feel and looking bloated this morning. You're supposed to be. Your ovaries are growing. They're making more eggs. That happens. Let's see. Good morning. Thoughts on DHT blocks for PCOS? Endometriosis, carnivore cured almost all my symptoms, hair loss, bleeding between cycles, and more. You might need to get an endometrial biopsy. Make sure you don't have any lingering inflammation, infection, or precancerous lesions. Dihydrotestosterone, DHT blocks, carnivore, fatty meat, salt water, eat the liver. Don't be weak and meek anymore. That'll help. But yeah, Heather, that's a good one. Nicole, Palm Springs, Georgia's 84 MD. Happy Palm Sunday, Yale Palm Springs. Happy Palm Sunday to all my friends. We're getting ready for the Easter coming. The bunny is coming. Let's see. Erna Cracker, Matina Militek. Keep doing your research with all the carnivore family. Find what's best for you. Yes, mix it up, move it around, but you must eat the fat. I say fatty meat, faith, and fasting. That's like it. And then get up, go for a walk, a run, a swim, a bike, hang out. Just you can go to the gym, but technically the gym is everywhere. Tracy, hard time keeping up the carnivore diet, starving. You're not starving. Don't use the word starving. Add more fatty meat. Go for it and add more fatty meat. You'll be better. Paulette Hasty, cold water work. Super tune, Clearwater, Florida. Very nice and sunny this morning. A great day to be a carnivore. And again, we love herbivores. We love herbivores because we eat them. You know what I mean, guys? All right. How do you feel about THC instead of strong meds that cause withdrawal? Tetrahydrocannabinoids. They make you, I don't recommend marijuana, heroin, cocaine, nicotine, caffeine of any significance or frequency. All right. We'll get you there. Again, but remember, it's your body, your life. I'm not chastising what you do in your life. We're just having a good time. A good time. Nico, as you know, good morning. Hixie, Ethanam. Let's see. Heather Hunshire, my pleasure, my friends. Brenda Benoit, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to my friends. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and the Mighty Tribe. Thank you. Ryan Stang. Hey, Ryan, how you doing, my friend? Good morning. DHT. Nope. All right, day 38 on carnivore. Take 15 capsules of betadine HCl, but not always works. Let's see. Stomach acid production is weaker. How do you know stomach acid is weaker? Have you put a pH paper in your stomach acid? Doesn't sound right to me. I just eat the meat, be the master. Stop with all the supplements and all the stuff you don't need. If you want to do some of the meat supplements, fine. All right, Clearwater, Michael Sully, grateful to live an abundant life. It's my birthday. I don't know, dude. Happy birthday to whoever's birthday is today, tomorrow, and yesterday. Every day in every way, my life gets better and better and better. And I got problems, the gifts of the gods. Nico, again, thank you. The new negative report on intermittent fasting. I don't believe all the stuff. Remember, I think we're built to go days and weeks without food under some circumstances, but not all the time. I think fasting for men, women, boys, and girls is rock star material. But remember, you got to have some fat on the frame in order to fast. If you're bulimic, anorexic, cachectic, you're already on the edge of life. You got to eat the fatty meat, have more faith in God, and look in the mirror. My good friend Ben Wu likes to say, it's us. Colleen Carr, hello to you. My metamorphosis, 58 years young, carnivore, close to 9 years. I don't measure the numbers. Yes, decline. CAC score 0. Kiltz's CAC was 600 and something. Stop using the numbers to tell you you're failing or succeeding. Failure and success is the mind game. Where do you put your mind today? Put it on the success of life. Absolutely. Nico, Danielle, how you doing? All right. Where are we at? Beth. Let's see. Does low carb chickpea noodles with no gluten, just made strictly from chickpeas, fit okay in the keto? Beth, I stay away from the plants. I mean, I would do like white rice with a ton of fat or white potatoes, no skin with a ton of fat. But personally, there is no way to get the proper amino acids and fatty acids in a plant-based diet, unfortunately. That's why I'd say so vegetarians, eggs, butter, cream, and cheese, but ultimately, fatty meat is the master's meal, and we've been lied to by the lions that want to keep you weak and meek. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine all come from the plants. And remember, you may not know this, but look up goitrogenic foods that cause goiters, damaged thyroid, either thyroid enlargement, thyroid cysts, or thyroid tumors, even cancers. They're all plants. Is it possible those same plants cause every other disease of your body, including brain tumors and schizophrenia, psychosis, depression, anxiety? Yes. Don't eat the plants. Eat the fatty meat. That's it. Skin on potatoes, because the potato skins have toxins more so than the pulp does. That's it. Endometrial thickness. I have very poor circulation. Carnivore, faith fasting, eat the fatty meat, and maybe add a little bit of vaginal Viagra on our Western medical side. Absolutely. God bless Colleen Carr, Jill Zandrausis, Ballard. Do you still recommend intermittent fasting when trying to conceive? Yes. Listen, I say one meal a day. See, by lowering the food intake, you lower the glucose levels, you increase the ketones and the healing, and you fix those egg, sperm, embryos and make a baby. Yes, meat does have sugar. All cells have sugar. All animal cells and plant cells contain sugars, glycans. Look up glycobiology. This is a good one. Remember, the sugars are for glycosylation, not direct energy for the mitochondria. Hit Jordan, morning from California. Kiltz is born and raised in L.A., kicked out of school in a gang, couldn't read. Also, Newport Beach. George called me Muskrakis, and I worked at the boat launching ramp in Newport Beach in the 60s and early 70s. Rockin'. All right, DS, let's see. I recommend fasting. Faith, fatty meat, faith, and fasting. That's the triad of a healthy human being. Your eggs, sperm, and embryos want the fat. They don't want skinny. Skinny's deadly. I know you're thinking, Kiltz, you don't know what you're talking about. You're right. Appointment at CNY cycle last. Yes, Netaboo. Yes, please. Morning from California. Netaboo, how you doing, my friend? Let's see. Started BKS Shamlo. Thank you, BK Shamlo. Thanks for following Kiltzy. Iodine supplements. You can if you want, but I don't take supplements. One supplement, gratitude. Look at the Ben Azadi. He's a rock star. Restless legs, stretching, and stretching, fatty meat, and salt. But you got to stretch it out. You got to stretch it out and get those work boots on. Right on. Bowel movement time was usually an urgent situation. Now, minus all the plant fibers, bowel movements are elective. And when I choose to do so, before a shower is the right time. I love it too. DS, hemorrhoids cured. My hemorrhoids gone. Hemorrhoids, bowel bleeding, arthritis, psoriasis, migraines, kidney stones, inferiority, worry, fear, regret, judgment, criminality is a plant-based disease. That's all it is. Angelic wife, how you doing? Restless legs. It's not enough fat, not enough salt, mineral salts, the very best. Oh, and Kiltz's ice cream. You got to do Kiltz's ice cream. Check out Kiltz's ice cream recipe. Look at, you can do some sugar from time to time, but all the time, deadly, my friends. That's it. No chickpeas, please. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. That's it. Chickpeas are deadly. I know. You're Dr. Kiltz, you're nuts. Yes. Vocation, carnivore for about a month. I haven't had a bowel movement in about 2 weeks. It took me about 2 weeks. It will come. Be patient. Add more fat and be patient. Don't forget to have the potty squatty, the stool. That'll help. But be patient with the poop because all of us got shit coming out. All of us. Low carb help damage cause of varicose seal veins. Absolutely. Let's see. Shit. Skookla. Yeah, my good friend Alan Glover is always listening to Kilt's messing it up. But absolutely carnivore fatty meat. Add the fatty meat. And if you don't eat meat, add the fat, some eggs, some cheese, some butter. You got to add the fat to kill the microbes in the gut. Carnivore diet for my 3 grandchildren. Natural serenity. Awesome. Again, these ideas, they don't make sense. Don't want your money. I don't want your money. I want to just hear that you're feeling better. You're done with the doctors, the drugs, and the diseases. And again, I honor the doctors who are doing their very best out there to share ideas of how you can be healed. But is it possible we've got the wrong advice? Maybe. Don't eat veggies, fruits, or bread at all. Minimize to maximize. The fatty meat is really the key to your life. That's it. Low carb, faith, fatty meat, and fasting. That's it. The triple F's. And don't forget, make love to your partner. Tell them you love them. Be patient. Sensuality is critical in our lives. Right on. The touch, the love, the eyes. This is what we're supposed to do, but it's poetry in life, right? Poetry. Carnivore 10 months. Fat Ed, flee. And feel great, 69 and no meds. Your ice cream is the best. I make a batch every couple of weeks. That's what I do. That's a couple of weeks. Enjoy it, my friends. Enjoy this life we live because it's eternal. And you better make it the very best because it's an eternal existence. Eternity. All right, Dr. Nelson Vasquez. Good morning. Good morning to you, Darth Carnivore. Good morning from the dark side. This is the dark side of life. Cheers. Kilt's cups. I'm going to get Malcolm to throw in some Kilt's caps also. Kilt's cups and a Kilt's cap. Right on. We're in the meat mines of life. All right. Let's see. Eat Kiltz's ice cream. Enjoy it. Listen, I do a cookie cake or ice cream from time to time. Of course I do. I'm not going to suffer the rest of the universe and not eating a beautiful cake at someone's birthday. But do I shove the whole cake down? Rarely. Ann Rippich, carnivore, cured almost everything, but still have psoriasis and elbows. Keep going. Don't give it up. You might try a week of fasting and add more fat. It'll kill the microbes. And once in a while, you might even put the lard and tallow on the eczema. Right on the eczema. You got to cover yourself in lard. Remember that, lardy B. Fallow skincare. Carbs, not cars, Beth. Low carb chickpea. Yes, I did deadly, Beth. No chickpeas for Kiltsy. Let's see, Ann Ripish, carnivore cured. And again, put the butter, put the lard all over your body, and then make love to your partner. Listen, we're meant to make love to our partners every day. And we're all basically killing our brains by eating plants. Look at Georgia Eads' book. She's a rock star. Change your diet, change your mind. Masterful work. I've been listening to Georgia Eid for 20 years. She is my rock star. Plague, sunlight is the best supplement. God's essential light and warmth. My vitamin D levels are low and my testosterone low. Don't have rickets and I don't have diminished sexual drive either. I know you're thinking, what kills? Chia seeds are deadly, deadly, deadly. Don't eat the vegetables, eat the meat. Where do you buy my books? My books are, you can buy all these books on Amazon or go to drkiltz.com to get more of this craziness. You can have some spotting. It's not normal. It's just Rhonda. Yeah, get it checked. Make sure you're on enough progesterone, maybe up the prednisone, or add a little bit of an antibiotic, antifungal, antiviral. PCOS, plant-caused ovarian sickness. I know you're thinking, Kiltsy, are you serious? Yes. Carnivore can help your restless leg syndrome, burning legs from it, and I have been doing carnivore 6 months. Fatty meat, salt water, 1 meal a day. Do a 3 to 5 day fast. Throw it in there also. 2 to 3 once a month, 5 to 7 twice a year. Darth Carnivore, Nelson Vasquez, currently listening to Live in the Fasting Lane. Absolutely. Jason Fung is a rock star. We're going to come out with our new fasting book, our faith book, and Eat the Fatty Meat book, the Triple F book by Kiltsy. Carnivore is the ketovore, is the lifevore. All right. Add the salt to the meat. Add the salt to the meat. Where'd we go? Oh, my God. Lots of people joining today. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate everyone for being here. Hit the like, subscribe, join, share, comment. Kilts. You don't know what you're talking about. I agree. Let's see. I went to, Mitchell Torina Street School, Thomas Starr King Junior High School, John Marshall High School, Los Angeles City College, University of Southern California, UC Davis Medical School. I then went to Harbor UCLA for my fellowship, but I'm learning. Raw meat bought in a butcher shop. Absolutely. Get to know your butcher better than your barber. Kiltz cuts his own hair, currently still shaving my own face. Let's see. Taylor Brunk, good morning. We had immature eggs, 6 fertilized, waiting. Day 3, fresh or frozen, immune 3, and fatty meat and fasting. That's the very best way, my friends. All right. Hey. Thank you. Hey. Rebecca, Rhode Island. Let's see. Holly, CNG, Karen Pushi, good morning. Thanks for stopping in. Book for Babies Carnivore. Babies for Babies is coming out on Amazon for everyone. But listen, you got to take care of your children, number one, because if your kids aren't getting the very best, and our young children should be carnivore, fatty meat, salt water, faith, and that's the very best. You got to add the fat and the butter. That's, to me, the number one. And most of us think this is crazy shit, because I did too. Let's see. What do we got here? Freddie, Rebecca, Holly, Karen, Jersey Rock, Vasily, Carney, Mulia, probiotic foods. No. The probiotics and prebiotics are deadly. You don't need them. Deadly. I'm sorry. Would you put bacteria and yeast in an open wound? Would you spread yeast and bacteria on a piece of bread and say, here, my friend, eat this? We are dumb. Sorry. All right. Heather Hunt, good morning. DHT, block PCOS, endometriosis. Eat the fatty meat, Heather. It's all you need. You don't need the DHT, in my opinion. Bleeding between cycles. Get that checked. Darth Carnivore. 72-hour fasting after today's kingly carnivore feast. Carnivore today. Much love, blessings, and kindness to you and your tribe. Thank you, Carnivore today. Cyclone. How often can I safely do a 5-day fast? You could do a 5-day fast probably once a month. You could do it. You could do a 40-day fast if you got 40 pounds to lose. But again, fat causes no disease. Obesity causes no disease. Your damage and disease is secondary to the food you eat, which is mostly plant-based. You can have some goat milk, but kefir, I don't recommend kefir. It's been fermented. Angela Grace, eliminate ghee. Dairy is problematic. Well, not always. Not always. For some people like me, I do well with butter and cream, but I do agree with Dr. Angela Grace. For many people, uh, uh, milk products can be troublesome. So what you want to do is just eat the fatty meat, salt, water, and faith. That's it. Thank you, Dr. Angela Grace. Feel amazing. Gained a little bit of weight. I was too skinny on the vegan veggie diet, extremely fatigued, brain fog, and much more. I feel like I'm getting my life back. Love you, Kiltsy. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, we got to plug in. I've lost my power. Do I have let's see, what's my power? Okay, let's see. Hang on, my friends. Got to get some power plugged in here. I think I got it. Where do I have it? Maybe I do, maybe I don't. We got to plug in, get some power here. Yeah, hang on for Kelsey. Get some power. The hour of power, my friends. Who creates the power of life? You do. Right on. Let's see if this works. Plug myself in. Got it. All right. Yeah. Eat the fatty meat. Be the fittest ever. And you're going to say, Dr. Kiltz, this doesn't make sense, but salad is nature's toilet paper, and steak is the new salad shake, and smoothies. I know you love smoothies, don't you? Because they're drugs. Heroin, cocaine, marijuana, nicotine, caffeine, the drugs of the universe. And we've been lied to by the lions. Let's get don't eat vegetables or fruit of any significance or frequency. Adding add-ons are good. SIS, IUI, absolutely. My pleasure. 27 eggs. Exactly how many embryos you get from every cycle is not unknown. Instead of strong meds, do you feel about THC? It's a drug. Don't touch it. Switch from suppositories to oral. Yes, you can. If you got irritation, you go to drkiltz.com. You can get all of our books except, you got to go to drkiltz.com for Kiltz and Emmerich's Keto for Fertility Cookbook. It's not a strict carnivore, but this is one of the best cookbooks in the universe. Kiltz's Keto Carnivore with Keto for Fertility with Miss Maria Emmerich. Metamorphosis. Hey, Adam, Darth, Carrie, awesome. First retrieval, 6 eggs, 4 mature, 2 fertilized. Second retrieval, 17 eggs, 10 mature, 2 fertilized. How do we get more eggs fertilized? That's the biggest problem. Are you doing ketovore, carnivore? Danae Rivera, are you doing strict carnivore? But again, have you had a laparoscopy for endometriosis? Have you done an Emma Alice receptiva, or just simply treated as if? Natural Serenity 869. I love you, my friend. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you for the love's kindness, generosity. Let's see, Jessica. Let's go down the list here. United Carnivore. Let's see. Retrievals are painful for me and don't know. Have you had a laparoscopy, hysteroscopy? Do the 30 days of the antimicrobial, the 60 days of the anti-endo, and are you doing Kiltz's Keto Carnivore? Lifting the worries and embracing the brushstrokes of life. That's why I paint. The painting, see, good painting doesn't come unless you have challenges, troubles, and problems. That's it. Shared you with my hairdresser yesterday. She's trying to get pregnant and is working on cleaning up her diet environment. Yes, Pregnancy Safe Cosmetics, practicing primal. Check her out. And again, This is the baby's way. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. And when you're pregnant, you got to stay the same. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt, the same. Fruits, fiber, vegetables, seeds, and nuts are deadly for you and your baby. The plants want to take you down and make you fertilizer fast. That's it. And listen, I don't care what your size, shape, age, weight, gender is. Eat the meat, be the master, the breast to the bone. That's it, Ashley. Let's see, what is it? It's milk from the breast, and then go to the meat from the bone. That's the very best. Awesome, love it. Let's see, DS11. There's a plant directly behind you. No, I love plants. Love plants. Without them, we'd be dead, my friends. Listen, remember the plants in the environment determine the environment. The sugars in and on your skin determine your survival or thriving. The sugars are critical. The glycobiome is the critical part of your life. You are your biology based on the biome of the sugars, not the proteins, not even the fat completely. It's the sugars that determine whether you're healthy or sick. Crazy stuff, I know. Crazy. All right. Brother Rob's interview with Georgia Eid is worth the investment of your time. Thank you, Ray. Georgia Eid is like a rock star of life. Love her. Scranton, Consult, awesome. Beautiful Palm Sunday. Let's see. And happy Palm Sunday to all my believers in the good Lord. And remember, you got to believe in yourself because the good Lord is us. No religion, no church, no human has anything more than you have because you've got the gods within you because we are the gods of the universe. That's why I love reading Jesus Christ, Mother Mary, Mohammed, Moses, Abraham, Lao Tse, Buddha. They're the words of love and kindness and generosity. 85-year young dad is eating the chuck roast I give him, and he's eliminating eating bread and sodas. Get rid of the sodas, the Diet Cokes, peanuts, bread. Deadly, deadly. It's okay. DS111. Whatever time it takes, it's the right time. Awesome, my friends. Okay. Just a shout out and a share. Thank you for stopping in for the hour of power. God is good. God is great. Brett Moore, good morning. M. Butler, good morning. Shamla Ajtar, good morning. Hi, Doc. I'm doing carnivore, but I'm not losing my weight. I've been 5 weeks now. Fatty meat, faith, fasting, and get on the walk of life. We'll do the lifting. And you might try some of our good friend Maria Emmerich's work on leaner meat for a little bit. The modified the protein sparing modified fast method. You see, by eating more protein, and less fat, you'll drop a little more pounds a little faster. But to me, it's fatty meat. You don't need any Jersey Rocky. You don't need any supplements. I do sell molecular fertility or the plant-based supplements and the Kilt's nutritional solutions, the meat-based supplements. I sell them to try to give you something a little more affordable. But do you need them? Eat the fatty meat, be faith, and fantastic. And bacon, eggs, butter, beef, and salt. Jeffrey R. Wallace, good morning to you, my friend. God bless you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Jessica, thank you. Carnivore, you lose listen, being skinny in a famine is not a good idea. Fat is never the cause. Love the body you're in, love the size, shape, age, weight, gender, love the fat. Reset me. Thank you. Ashley Lydiard, you reset me too. I need a reset. Listen, remember, we always wandering back to eating the plants. And remember, the plants want to take us down. And I know you're thinking, wait a minute. Remember, the desert might look like it has no plants, but when the rain comes back, the seeds will sprout because the seeds last for thousands and thousands of years. You and I done quick. Look at Chernobyl. The plants didn't die, but the animals and the microbes did. Who's controlling the universe? The plants. Let's see. Monday, Jessica, nice. Eat the meat, be the master. Eat the mush, be weak and meek. That's it. Carnivore, Shamal, embrace every second of life, strive to learn, and you will thrive in life. Remember, the problems are the presence of the prophets to improve your most amazing life. All right, let's see, DS111, Ben Wu in the house, awesome. Let's see, I'm cheating daily and I ate okay, Ben, treat, never cheat. You get in trouble for that one. Healthinators, ice cream rocks. What do you think of allulose? I just do cane sugar or honey. That's what I do. All right, Ashley, thank you. For all my Mighty Tribe members, see you tomorrow night tomorrow morning at 5 a.m. and tomorrow night at 5:30 p.m. from Sarasota, Florida. Shamar, George V, DS111, not afraid of plants or fruit, Roberto. Let's not be like the vegans. Yes, no. I love the plants. I will at times eat a cookie, cake, or ice cream, but I stay away from salad because it wants to make me fertilizer. All right. For probably 10 years, my back was getting more and more curved like a car seat. But now, let's say I know what inflammation is. Carnivore. Listen, carnivore will cure all the shit, even in the lower back. That's it. Don't eat the vegetables, seafood. Yeah, I do lobster, oysters, lamb, clams. All right, we got Michael Keene, top of the day, Coach Kelsey, Ethan. Let's see, Ethan Lucas, Jamello Nermet. Hi, Dr. Kiltz. Seen you on Friday in Sarasota. I had an issue with something I don't want disclosed. Text Kiltsy 315. You can text Kiltsy 315-416-9872. Did I get it? Nope. 872. You can always text Kiltsy. I'll do my best for everyone. Michael, highest, most beautiful form of love. Practice love until you remember that you are love. To forgive every single day. Michael, Ketovore Journey. Hello to you, my friend. Easy transition for me. It's easy, but hard is good too. Listen, if it's hard, it means you're going in the right direction. Mrs. Key Bell, Ben Wu, happy to all. Fasting is skipping lunch while working like a wild slave in construction. Love the slave life. Slavery. Remember, slaves, soldiers, peasants, and prisoners eat the mush. The masters eat the meat. Eat the meat, be the master. All right, Blunt Tubes, Art, thank you. All right, let's signing off on my Instagram. We'll get there. On my Mighty Tribe team, again, thank you, Brother Ray and team. Love you, my friends. Every day and every way. God is good. Zulu, excellent content, positive message. Thank you so much, Zulu. Scarlett, good morning. Thanks for all you do. Good morning. Have a great day. Fasting longer than, you can do a 7-day fast. Listen, they're not required, but personally, I do my 5 January, July. I do my 2 to 3 every month. I used to do a 2-day once a week, a 3-day once a month, but now I kind of just do a 23 and 1 every day, and I throw in those fastings as much as I can. Recurrent implantation failure, carnivore, and look at the family building guide at the immune 3 and 4 protocols. Let's see, content, positivity, infectious, meat is good, and life is beautiful. Thank you, Zulu Charlie, Zulu Alpha Charlie, Kilts Flies, Citation Mustangs, and a Cirrus SR22 Turbo. Charmaine F, thank you, good morning. Eating scrambled eggs cooked in lard. Oh, yeah, side of butter, love it. Bacon, eggs, butter, beef, Kilts' ice cream, salt, 1 meal a day. Sugars are deadly. 3 derivatives later, you're recommending to eat ice cream. I know, George V. Look it is not true that sugars in themselves are deadly. They are if you eat them frequently, or you eat too much at any one time, or you're eating a plant sugar that's so antigenic it causes an anaphylactic reaction. So that is it. Remember, when you eat, every cell of the body contains sugars. That's it. Carnivore says, I will get Hashimoto's. Annie R. Your doctor doesn't know shit. Sorry. Okay. All right, my friends. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. How long does pain from Tessie last? A couple of days, a week maybe. Go keto, NER. Carnivore is the rock star. Go keto, but carnivore is the rock star. Start at keto, but carnivore is the rock star. Awesome. Nordic 111. I almost had a piece of toast, but after watching you decided to fry an egg instead. I'm telling you, bacon, eggs, butter, beef, salt. If you have a little bit of sourdough with a shitload of butter, but most of the time, eat the butter and don't eat the bread. Eat the share. Let's see. 80s hair. Love it. Carnivore diet has transformed my husband into the 20-year-old stallion that he is at heart, but love making ever at 60. I'm telling you, listen, men and women, boys and girls, young and old, a plant-based diet is a deadly cancer-causing inflammatory diet. I'm sorry. I love to eat plants. I love plants, but eating plants is poisonous for us. And your doctor, he's still addicted to plants, or she. That's all it is. Sick of meat, what do I do? Well, I guess if you're sick of your husband or wife or partner, go get another one. But if you're sick of meat, go get another piece of meat. There's lots of meat out there, my friends. But if you're sick of meat, my friends, lions that become sick of meat become meat. That's all it is. La'ar, what is recommended for recurrent implantation failure? Look at the family building guide. Look at Kiltz's Keto is Carnivore guide, and fatty meat, faith, and salt water, and eat the meat when you're pregnant. Do not eat the plants. They're deadly. You're the best, my friend. Thank you. Love milk. It provides calcium, but it doesn't provide calcium. Sorry. Milk is highly deadly for us in any significance or frequency unless you're a baby suckling it from your mother. Milk in any significance or frequency is not good, and it doesn't provide the calcium. It's anti-bone. It will cause osteoporosis. Eat the fatty meat, Annie R. Mama Cracker, Sneaky Plants. Lisa Sowich, Barbara Nelson. Mama Cracker, love you. Have a great one, my friends. Thank you for stopping in. Do human gut need healthy gut bacteria? Juris Rocky. Nope. They happen to be there, but they're not your friends. They want to take you down. Every virus, bacteria, and yeast of the globe wants to make you food. That's all it is. Eat the fatty meat, the organ meats, get out in the sun, go for a run, and make love to your partner. Daryl Schaub, good morning. Especially great meetup. Thank you. Let's see. Reiteration of the basics. That's all it is. All right. I love you, my friends. Have an awesome, amazing day. I'm going to go hang out with Miss T if she lets me. But remember, we are the lionesses, the lions, no longer the pigs, cows, and the sheep. You are what you eat. And God bless you, my friends. Happy the best on this beautiful Palm Sunday. All right, cheers, Rocky.